Hey guys, so one of my friends asked me for some help with a question he had on his math homework. And I'm going to be showing you guys a solution to this question because hopefully it could help some of you guys out. Okay, so it gives us this function and asks us to find the second derivative of it. So I'm going to start off by writing this function a little bit differently. I'm going to write it as two integrals. So I'm going to write it as integral from 0 to t of t times the tangent of tau cubed d tau minus the integral from 0 to t of tau times tan tau cubed d tau. Okay. And now for the first derivative of it, I'm going to write this this left-hand integral a little bit differently because it's being integrated with respect to tau. So this t can kind of just act as a constant, and we kind of just take it out of the integral and write it as a constant like that out in front. It doesn't actually have to be in there. That'll just help us know what we have to do when taking the derivative, because then that makes it clear that it's actually a product of two functions being multiplied by each other. So we're going to have to use a product rule to take the derivative of that. So the product rule states that this is going to be t times derivative of this function on the right, which is going to be tan t cubed. That's the fundamental theorem of calculus part 1. And then plus this thing on the right, 0 to t of tan tau cubed d tau times derivative of the thing on the left, t, which is going to be 1. And that's minus, okay, the derivative of this whole thing on its own is just going to be t times tan t cubed. And that's just fundamental theorem of calculus part 1 for taking that derivative. And what we can notice is that we have t times tan t cubed and negative t times tan t cubed. So those are going to cancel each other off. And we're just left that the first derivative is the integral from 0 to t of tan tau cubed d tau. So this makes it pretty easy for us to find the second derivative. Now we have this first derivative. We just have to use fundamental theorem of calculus part 1. So this is integral from 0 to t of tan tau cubed d tau. All we have to do is plug in t for tau, and it's just tan t cubed, and that's our answer. Hopefully this helped you guys out. That's the solution to the problem. Have a good night.